Welcome to Tiger Mike, a podcast created by and for the Tex Hill community. Today, we are talking to get to know a few of our Tex Hill teachers.
I'm Samira, and with me is Matthias. Let's get started. Our first guest is Coach Rivera. As you may know, Coach Rivera teaches 7th grade Texas history. So, Coach Rivera, are some hobbies, do you have any hobbies outside of school?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm big into music, so I DJ in my spare time, doing weddings and parties. I also love attending concerts. You know, I like to go up to Austin a few times a year, go to either little festivals or shows. Also big into, working out. I used to run CrossFit. I've done Spartan runs, things like that. So a little bit of everything. I love doing something for my brain, so the music kind of scratches that itch, and then staying active as well. So, good for physical and mental health to stay active, and so that's a big part of my life.
How many events have you DJ'd?
Oh, and dozens, probably closer to hundreds over the years. I started in college, and so, weddings, school dances, graduation parties, community events, live sets for gyms, so all over the place.
So you said you like being physical. We all know that you coach the 7th grade and 8th grade football team, and you coach basketball. Do you have a favorite sports team?
The San Antonio Spurs. I was born and raised in San Antonio, and so that was a team I've always been loyal to. I was a season ticket holder. I've met a good amount of Spurs over the years. I've been a fan as long as I can remember, and so that's the team I've always been loyal to, whether they were good or not so great. That's been my team. I have a crazy collection of jerseys, hats, memorabilia, so that's by far my favorite team.
If you could learn to do anything, anything in the world that includes hobbies, talents, if you could learn to do anything, what would it be?
I used to be in bands in high school. I played the clarinet, bass clarinet, and a little saxophone. So I'd like to get back into that at some point. Maybe my wife plays the piano, and so, like I said, big into music. So if I could learn another instrument at some point in time, maybe like an alto sax or something like that, something unique, that would be cool again. Big into music, so that would be something I'd like to do. Yeah.
Has one of these hobbies been a passion since you were young?
Yeah, for sure. I was always big into music, so the whole DJ thing kind of just came about by accident, actually. My mom got married about a decade ago, and DJs were expensive, so I kind of was just I could learn how to do that, and so I ended up DJing my own mom's wedding, and I figured I loved it, and so I've been doing it ever since.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach Rivera. We enjoyed having you on the studio.
I appreciate y'all. Anything for y'all.
Join us next time on the Tiger Mic when we interview Miss Henning.